Look at your life for a moment. Not your goals, not your dreams, not your plans. Look at the people around you. Because silently, they are shaping who you become. There's a famous idea often credited to motivational speaker Jim Rohn. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. At first, it sounds simple, but psychologically, it's powerful. Humans don't grow in isolation. They grow by imitation. From childhood, the brain learns by watching how people speak, how they react, how they think, how they treat problems. Before you ever decide who to be, your mind copies what it sees. That's why environment beats motivation. You can want success, discipline, and confidence. But if the people around you complain, avoid effort, and fear change, your brain slowly adapts to that rhythm. Not because you choose it, because your nervous system syncs with familiar behavior. Psychologists call this social conditioning. Your habits are not only yours, they are borrowed. If your circle wakes up late, you normalize lateness. If your circle avoids responsibility, you normalize excuses. If your circle dreams big, you normalize ambition. You don't rise to your intentions, you sink to your environment. Another hidden influence is language. The people around you shape how you talk to yourself. Some people say, "That's impossible. Don't try. Be realistic." Others say, "Figure it out. Try again. Keep going." Over time, their voices become your inner voice. Your confidence is built from conversations you hear every day. Books also warn about this. In Atomic Habits, James Clear explains that humans follow the behavior of their tribe. We copy what is rewarded socially. If growth is respected, you grow. If laziness is accepted, you relax. If ambition is mocked, you shrink. The brain wants belonging before success, so it chooses fitting in over standing out. That's why changing your life often requires changing your circle. Not because people are bad, but because patterns are contagious. Another psychological layer is emotional transfer. Emotions spread like weather. If you spend time with anxious people, you feel anxious. If you spend time with focused people, you feel focused. If you spend time with hopeful people, you feel hopeful. Your mind mirrors the emotional climate around you. You don't notice it daily, but after months, you become it. There is also identity pressure. Humans protect group identity. If your friends see you as lazy, trying to improve feels uncomfortable. If your friends see you as ambitious, staying lazy feels uncomfortable. Your circle creates invisible boundaries around who you're allowed to become. That's powerful, sometimes dangerous, sometimes life-changing. That's why successful people often talk about environment before effort. Warren Buffett once said that habits are easier to prevent than to fix. And most habits come from people, not plans. So how do you use this consciously? First, observe. Who are your 5 closest influences? Not just friends, also coworkers, family, online creators, communities. Ask, do they grow? Do they complain? Do they learn? Do they avoid responsibility? Second, adjust exposure. You don't have to abandon people, but you must decide who gets the most time and attention. Time is training. Who you train with decides how strong your mind becomes. Third, become the example. Sometimes you are the positive influence in the circle, and growth starts with one person changing the rhythm. But remember this, your future is not only built by what you do. It is built by what you repeatedly see, hear, and absorb from others. You don't become what you want. You become what surrounds you. So if you want a better life, don't just upgrade your goals. Upgrade your environment. Because the 5 people around you today are quietly designing the person you will be tomorrow. You can take me as an example. After discovering psychology, I decided to isolate myself and implement these ideas on my life, and now sitting in a quiet corner of the world, living a peaceful life.